Hey there, Mustangs. Welcome to school for the week of March 8th. Let's start off the week with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands, one nation under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Job well done. Let's see what's happening at Westlake this week. Update. Last week was week 2 of M Games. Let's get a recap.
Mustangs, you have completed week 2 of the M Games. Congratulations. As you remember, last week was working on your personal training bingo boards to qualify to get to throw in our teacher and staff dunk tank, which was a blast. Thank you to the teachers for being willing, and nice job, students. I saw some pretty good throws out there. Mason Biddulph, unfortunately, is being suspended for getting me in. I don't know that it was worth it, but I'm glad you made that choice. Good for you, Mason. Good for you. But anyways, we were thrilled at all the work you did. We actually got even more bingo boards turned in this last week. How many did we get this last week, Mrs. Luther?
46.
Wait, 46 of blackout, right? How many did we get total out of the whole school who got at least one bingo?
We had 150 students turning in those bingo cards.
So that's just that we got collected 100 and, what did you say, 50 something? 150 some odd individuals who got a bingo. Nice work. That grew from even last week, and then 46 who got the blackout. Now there's some who got the in-between things, like the first or second or third mystery prizes. Those get delivered. Are we doing those first period or fifth period this week? Okay, so 5th period, you will get those delivered, and our SBOs will help make that happen this next week. But the mystery prizes are coming. Last week, we awarded some AirPods for the winner of the drawing of the blackout. And this week, what are we awarding, Mrs. Wall?
A Bluetooth portable speaker. Ooh.
Boy, you got a whole nother career coming, Mrs. Wall. That was well done. Yes, a Bluetooth portable speaker. We showed this last week, and we've been excited to give this away. So let's get the job done. Put all of the blackouts. These are only the blackouts in there. We're gonna mix them up. Shake that box. Shake that box. All right, now's the moment we need the drum roll from our instrumental music.
Sure.
Here it comes. Mrs. Wall is going to tell the lucky winner.
Got it. Right here. It is Spencer Lega. Congratulations.
Nice job, Spencer. I'm going to come hang out with you at lunch because I want to hear how this works, okay? I'm really looking forward to that. Now, you should have gotten your bingo board last Thursday, I should say, for the current week. You notice at the bottom, if you get one bingo, that your name is entered into the drawing once. If you get a second bingo, you get your name entered in the drawing twice, 3 times, 4 times, or the blackout is 10 entries into the drawing. Just to clarify what that means, our activity next Thursday is a big drawing. We're going to be giving away multiple prizes, including AirPods or things like this. Lots of prizes will be given out, and we just keep drawing out names and giving out prizes until the big prizes are gone. So the more times your name is in that box, the better chance you have of winning the big prizes. So work hard this week. You really want to make sure that you get as many chances as you can to be able to win one of those big prizes. 2 weeks in, you're rocking it. Keep it up. Let's see how this third week goes. Thank you, Mustangs.
So fun.
Hello, Mustangs. Today, we have an informational meeting about basketball. We're going to meet using Google Meets using the code WLBORA.
We will start tomorrow right after school in the gym. We will play every day, Monday through Thursday from here on out, and the bus will take you home at 4:30.
Remember, everyone is invited, so come enjoy basketball.
It's time once again for another COVID code reminder. Thanks for the reminder. Now let's take some time to recognize another Teacher of the Week.
Our Teacher of the Week is Miss Kelly Hay. Miss Hay is also celebrating another victory. She finished her doctorate, which now makes her Dr. Hay. She is always innovating, creating, and learning new ways to help her students succeed. She is such a wonderful role model for her students of what it means to be a lifelong learner. Thank you, Miss Hay, for helping Westlake succeed.
Congratulations. Let's head to the Counseling Center for an announcement.
Hi Mustangs, as the counselors here. We're here to talk about our skill of the month for March, which is communication.
You may have noticed last week in our weekly blurb, we sent out a link on our Skill of the Month on communication, and it was narrated by our awesome counselor, Mrs. Begay. We want to remind you guys, you still can watch that Skill of the Month video, and if you identify the 3 types of communication and email us, we will award you 250 crazy points.
Please send us the emails. Hope you have a great week.
Bye.
Thank you.
Hey Westlake, Mrs. Barker here from the PBIS committee. We're coming at you this week with another theme of the week. We are going to be giving out extra crazy points to students that we see wearing their lanyards around their neck with their badge on it walking through the halls. So teachers, if you see a student that's wearing their lanyard with their badge ready to go, give them some extra crazy points this week. And students, if you've misplaced your lanyard or you've lost your badge, order a new one so you can get some crazy points this week.
Mustangs, I've given this reminder individually enough times. I realize it might be a good time for an overall reminder, just so you remember exactly how the system works. I'm specifically talking about how the points on our QR code gamification of our tardy system and our tardy consequences work. First off, as you may remember, you actually are awarded crazy points for every minute that you beat the bell. Every transition has 5 minutes between them. So for every 1 minute, you get 2 points. That means in a 5-minute transition, it's possible to get almost 10 crazy points every transition. There's 5 transitions in a day, so that means you can get 50. Here I'm doing my math in my head. You can get up to 50 crazy points each day just for getting quickly to class. Now, if you are late, it matters how late you are. So sometimes I see students who are late and they go, oh, I'm already late. There's no point in hurrying anymore. There is still a point to hurry. If you're late by 5 minutes, it is a much bigger problem than if you're late by 5 seconds. So let me remind you how that part works. It's just you against a computer. It keeps track of how on time you are or how late you are. When you get scanned in, it records that time. If you are after the bell, it is going to take every 1 minute you're late and give you 5 minutes of lunch detention. That happens after you've done 4 tardies in a quarter. So if you're in that boat, every 1 minute is 5 minutes of lunch detention. 2 minutes, 10 minutes of lunch detention. It adds up. So yes, if you know you're late, still hurry, because they're minutes that you probably don't want to be wasting in the hallway right then, when you'd rather be able to use them during lunch to be doing what you'd like to and be with your friends. Now, here's my favorite part of this whole system. Even if you have minutes that you owe for lunch detention because you were late, maybe yesterday or a couple days ago, you have the ability to erase them yourself. All you have to do is to arrive early to your next classes. Let's say I owe 10 minutes for lunch detention, but I arrive 2 minutes early for the next class, 3 minutes early for the next one, and 2 minutes early for the next. All of a sudden, my 10 minutes has gone down by 2, by 3, by 2, to get all the way to 3 minutes left. So you are in charge of how much you're going to owe in lunch detention. I don't want to see you in lunch detention. I don't think you want to be in lunch detention. So this is a great reminder to say how it is you can avoid that sanction and instead be getting crazy points that you can spend in the Mustang market any way you'd like to. That's just a reminder, nothing new, but seemed like a good time to make sure everybody was on the same page. Thank you, Mustangs.
That's it for us. Thanks for watching. This is Mustang Media.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its scenes while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone.
The state of Utah, right from the governor and the state superintendent, have announced a statewide dismissal.
When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, people talking without speaking.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow, till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say the sun will come out tomorrow. So you gotta hang on till tomorrow, come what may. Tomorrow, tomorrow.